Hey, you guys. So, thank you for joining me for this 3-pot pick a card titled, What is Their Karma for Starting a Witch Hunt Against You? And the couple channel messages that I got was that these people have heavily been utilizing evil eye in a community gang stalking group setting. Okay? So, also, heavy spell work has been used against you. If you're listening to this, more than likely you're protected, or maybe you're the person who started a witch hunt against someone and you're trying to figure out how to save your ass. Either way, let's get into this 3-pot pick a card. I'm going to cleanse the energy, and then we're just going to get into the messages. And I hope that this, guys, helps you. And also, as a reassurance that if you're the one who a witch hunt has been started against, because a group of community gang stalkers who have heavily been doing magic on you because they can't control you due to the fact that they have no control over their own life, well, know that you're safe. And if you are, part of a community gang stalking group that's heavily utilizing magic to witch hunt someone, well, I hope that these messages serve you well as well. So without further ado, I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. Welcome, pal one. So, we are blessed with the 3 of Wands upright, the Magician reversed, and the Devil upright. So what this is telling me is that these individuals who started a witch hunt against you made a pact with entities. Whatever rituals that they did, it connected to some very dark entities who, if they can't get access to your energy, they'll tear these people apart. So more than likely, these people are experiencing paranormal activity. That'll take a parapsychologist or paranormal detective to help them get through it. And they're having to learn how to be balanced while experiencing extreme paranormal activity. There's also a lot of return to senders happening, and due to not having a good support system to talk about these paranormal activities that's taking place, some of them are giving in to very deadly diseases. All right, whatever it is that they had planned for you in their magic practices, they know that it's going to happen to them. They don't exactly know how it will get there. They're receiving omens of experiencing the same fate that they hoped you would experience. But there's a lot of cloudiness as to how all this will come about. But yes, these people have probably tried to use fear tactics on you so that you would believe that they are much more powerful than they truly are. They've also created a lot of havoc for themselves. So basically, to end this karma reading, they're experiencing extreme paranormal activity with omens that they're going to receive the same fate they hoped you would receive. And they're terrified with fear as to how it's about to come. but it cannot be avoided any longer. So without further ado, we're going to cleanse the energy. Welcome, Powtoon. So this witch hunt was motivated by sexual harassment. There was also attempts to cause you severe anxiety. And this was done to such extremes. They expected you to crack under severe, heavy pressure. The Ace of Wands with the Strength is here. When I say this is heavily motivated by sexual harassment, it's obvious you made it clear and you had very strict boundaries that you were not interested. And with the 10 of Swords supported by the Strength card here, they really tried to make you go batshit crazy. This is spell work they did on you, I'm putting together. If they didn't actually do this to your face, they expected you to either give into the sexual harassment sooner than later, or they expected you to just go batshit crazy. So, their karma for starting a witch hunt is that they're going to experience severe sexual harassment, and they're going to learn why setting boundaries is important. They're also going to learn why it's important to consistently, stand firm in those boundaries. When I say they're going to experience extreme sexual harassment, if this is a masculine energy, they're going to be turned off from sex, because if you're experiencing a very aggressive, dominant female who is extremely angry and sexually frustrated, well, while she may or may not start out in a very feminine nature, that that mask will wear off, and her true intentions that she simply just wants to get off will happen, okay? With the 10 of Swords here in the Strength, they're going to learn why it's important to not interfere with peaceful people. And I feel, Power too, you're a very peaceful person. And when I say they're going to learn to face their fears, they're definitely going to learn how to face their fears. The amount of anxiety they really had hoped to heap upon you was something that could become a generational curse. So they're going to experience the amount of anxiety alone that is enough as to how bad they would have hoped to negatively impact your generations. Now, maybe they did not have intentions to negatively impact your generations, but this is what it could have led to. So they're going to experience the totality of the intensity of how bad, this anxiety and fear of being sexually harassed would have harmed your generations to come. And their lesson to learn here is to how to overcome self-imposed fear, as well as not giving to fear tactics from outside parties. So you might be seeing some big, tough, tall men, acting like bitches with very aggressive feminine energy, and you might see aggressive feminine energy really starting to understand that their bodies are not made to endure being in toxic masculine energy on a consistent basis. All right? Let's cleanse the energy, and I hope that this reading helped you. Hello, Pal 3. So I'm picking up on energies that like to cause drama. With the Five of Swords, they like to cause drama, but yet they like to act as if they're not causing drama. They also are very judgmental, okay? And they're very lethal with malicious gossip. And they, with the Moon card here, they did a lot to hide the fact that they were, community gang stalking you, and they were telling others how to go about attacking you. So you could have been experiencing a lot of individuals coming up to you, starting things, in the same tactic, and wondering why you had a lot of individuals just feeling comfortable enough to disrupt your peace. Well, they were doing a lot of malicious gossip, sending people your way, hoping you would buckle under pressure. All right? This witch hunt has to do with them not liking the fact that you're overcoming all the obstacles that they have been throwing your way. Okay? Well, it's all good, because honestly, they're going to get the same shit back. So when the reality of you fully hits and resonates with your external environment, eventually these spiritual attacks of individuals coming up to you and thinking it's okay to just say what they want, how they feel, they will eventually stop. You keep, being steadfast and just being who you are and authentic, in all that you do. Because literally, this is going to send a message to the individuals that they sent your way. Hold on, player. You set me up for failure, because whenever I keep going to Power 3, they don't act the way you said they would. Now, this is a person who thinks they know you like the back of their hand, but they don't even know themselves. So, the people that they've sent your way is going to use what they know about them to fuck them up. And I'm hearing guilting and shaming them. But this is all part of the process for all parties to learn accountability. And how this happens with the Moon card, I'm not sure. All I know is all parties who have been utilizing malicious gossip will learn accountability. While you will no longer be a target, the individual who is consistently sending individuals your way will be highly targeted. I'm hearing an ass whooping, and I'm hearing everybody talking about it. And this person's going to do everything they can for you not to know about it. There's nothing wrong with getting your ass beat. We all lose some fights. This person's lesson is to learn humility. So, their karma for starting a witch hunt with you is realizing character defamation has severe consequences, especially when you're standing in your power. Let's cleanse the energy, and I hope it's helped you.